So, of course, it's one of these days. The breaker for this room went off, or whatever it's called. I never know. Let's see if anything got corrupted. If not, like I haven't done anything, and I have backup from last time I played. Anyway, yeah, I really wish I could find a sniper rifle or the schematic so I could craft a sniper rifle. I did get the schematic for contact grenades, and I'm crafting the crafting mines. Like I wanted to like learn to craft contact grenades through the skill, but it requires you to go to level to perception 10. And that's too much. No. No. But with all the points I put in strength and intellect, yeah, I could have done that easily. But then the game will suffer in many other ways, right? There's that. Okay, I still have my level. Yes. Vehicle fuel saver, reserve tank, off-light lights. The speed thing would be cool. Unnecessary, but cool. 15,000 gas, that's the fuel reserve tank, so it added 50%. Put that there. Let's do this again. All right. So one thing I want to do is work on the base. Replace that stuff. I'm so irritated that it's broken. It's broken. That's all there is to it. Broken. Another thing, this hatch is here because the base used to go only up to here, right? But I'm often getting zombies around here, and it's hard to throw the grenade from there. So I actually want to have this here. Now I have to decide, do I go... Do I go loot some of these places? They are all in dangerous locations. There's this one in the desert. I think for now I want to work on the base. Like, how is it that I have this? So I crafted the accessories? Alright, whatever. I do have the gas on me now. Alright. Also, let's do something here. To make cement. All this redoing. I'm running out of blocks. My wood is already low. Okay, 50% already. And now the other thing is points available. Model load will still be interesting, particularly with for wood actually. But the truth is, the only reason I need wood is because I having to redo the base because Fun Pimps broke arrow slits. Well, let me show what I mean by they broke arrow slits. I mentioned the issue on the forums, and pretty much everyone disagreed with me. They think, no, this is normal. So this is what I mean by broke arrow slits. Let's get this book here. Let me get the okay. So let's place here some bars. Okay, some bars here, so I can go and shoot. And the thing ends up here, right? That's pretty much anywhere you shoot this. Like if I can aim exactly at the bar, it still doesn't go on the bar. It goes here. Here's the bolt. So you can walk on these bars, right? And so do zombies. And you cannot melee through this bar, right? You cannot melee through it. And you cannot shoot rocket launchers. You can see pretty well, right? All right. So arrow slits. Bars are pretty nice to when you want to shoot at the zombies. They're pretty nice when you want to shoot at the zombies. But if you want to shoot at them, but have some measure of protection, the solution will be the arrow slits. Now they're difficult to use because you cannot like lock onto this hole and bend around it, keeping your aim at the center. It's pretty hard to do, and you cannot do it fast. Like I can move from one side to the other fast. I can turn pretty fast, but like there's no way to do this fast. But yeah, so like you can hide here and then pop up and shoot and hide again. And this is pretty small space. I want to know how small it is. Let's see how small it is. Let's get a pillar 0.05 meters. So a block is 1 meter. This is 5 centimeters. There. It's a little bigger than 5 centimeters. You can see there's holes on the side. That's what, 6 centimeters? 7 maybe? I doubt it's 7. See a pole. The pole is actually bigger. It's difficult to see from here, but let's remove it. See how the pole is actually bigger? So this is smaller than a normal pole. It's about 6-7 centimeters of 1 meter, or 6-7%. But if you get very close, then of course, like it becomes big because you're right on top of it. But if you are further away, it's not that big, right? That's not a big space there from this distance. All right. So this is not as convenient to fight zombies as the bars are, right? It's difficult, and you can say, oh, you can just turn that around, right? You can just turn that around. Have it sideways like this. Then it's easy to get from one side to the other, but you're now limited in your vertical range. And worse, like while you can actually move from one side to the other, you cannot move up and down, right? So let's keep it like this. Now here's the problem. We want it on default rotation. Simple. Now here's the problem. Problem is that I don't reload my crossbow. I fire right through here, right? No damage. Look here. He hit the frame behind. Or maybe you think it was damage? No, it wasn't. It really wasn't. Here's the bolt. This does not block anything. Cop puke will go right through this, just as you go through bars. The two blocks are the same now. Except, of course, you can see through bars. You cannot see through this. I mean, just look at the block behind through the bars. That's everything you cannot see. Like, I can aim here, 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 here on the through the bars, but not through the arrow slit. I can fire through the arrow slit. I just cannot aim through it. But cops can. Cops can see you. They can puke at you and see you. So the arrow slit is now something that allows zombies to hit you without you being able to hit back at them. It's useless. Like, you can use bars. You can use this, like you can fire through this as well, right? You can fire through it. See, no damage. It hit this thing here. And you can see everything and fire through it. And the cops can see back. So, like, but they can see through the arrow slits as well. So why would you ever use an arrow slit given this? I'm disappointed. Like, they broke the arrow slits. And why did they break the arrow slits? Because some people were putting arrow slits on top of ditches, and that made zombies unable to do anything. They would not go forward over the arrow slits, and they would not dig down. And the way they fixed the arrow slits was by breaking the arrow slits. I'm aiming at the hole. have more cash. Okay, so what I think I'm doing is have this be solid to decrease the chance of hitting here. Well, on face. So I'll get this solid. Let's copy shape and rotation. Have this here so I can drop grenades here. Right. Now this upper part. No, because it's on the bottom.